dancing on the hardwood floor. I don't need to step outside that heavy door. There's a stack of records and a broken chair, and the scent of roasted beans in the winter air. Every little speck of dust is shining like a star. I'm just thankful for the way things really are. No need to rush, no need to run. The day has only just begun. It's just coffee, dust, and you, in a world that's feeling brand new. A 70s groove for a modern soul, making all the broken pieces whole. Just a little bit of magic in the mundane view, with coffee, dust, and you. 2026, but the rhythm's slow. Watching how the amber embers start to glow. We're filtering the noise of the digital age, finding quiet comfort on a simple page. Your breath is like a melody, steady and sweet, making my analog heart feel complete. Just stay right here. Let the satellites spin. Let the city cry. We've got our own little piece of the sky. It's just coffee, dust, and you, in a world that's feeling brand new. A 70s groove for a modern soul, making all the broken pieces whole. Just a little bit of magic in the mundane view, with coffee, dust, and you. Just the coffee. Just the coffee. A little bit of dust and you. Always you.
Carving words into a glacial wall, watching the frozen teardrops start to fall. Got a pen made of crystal and a heart made of glass, counting every second that I let you pass. 60s rhythm with a modern day ache. How much of this cold can a woman really take? The ink is freezing, the sun is teasing.
Snappy finger snaps mixed with trap hi-hats.
It's just a letter written on ice, a temporary love paying the price. So full and cold, yeah, it's melting away. Everything I meant to tell you today, I'm screaming to the winter, I'm screaming to the sky. A letter written on ice, watching it die. Detroit grooves in a digital cage, turning the heat on a snowy white page. I can feel the bass rattling my silver bones, trying to reach you through the satellite zones. The brass is screaming like a train in the night, but you're already fading out of my sight. Before it turns to water, before it turns to rain, breathe the desperation, feel the velvet pain.
Can you read it?
It's just a letter written on ice, a temporary love paying a price. So full and cold, yeah, it's melting away. Everything I meant to tell you today, I'm screaming to the winter, I'm screaming to the sky. A letter written on ice.
The city's breathing slow, the lights are turning blue. I'm searching through the stacks for something old and true. Dusty black coat spinning on the plate. A little bit of magic, a little bit of fate. I drop the diamond needle in the groove so deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Can you hear the static? It's calling my name. Nothing in the daylight feels quite the same. Deep, smooth bass slide into the chorus. My midnight record player, spinning in the dark, turning every shadow to a little spark. It's a 7-inch groove in a 2020s to this room, chasing out the silence, chasing out the gloom. Midnight record player, keep the rhythm tight. We're the only ones awake in the neon light. Sophisticated soul for a lonely modern mind, leaving all the digital noise far behind. I can feel the warmth of the vacuum tube glow. Everything is moving but we're taking it slow. High fidelity love in a lo-fi scene, floating somewhere in the space in between. Keep it spinning. Keep it slow. Keep it slow. My midnight record player, spinning in the dark, turning every shadow into a little spark. It's a 7-inch groove in a 2020 seas room, chasing out the silence, chasing out the gloom. Midnight record player, keep the rhythm tight. We're the only ones awake in the neon light. Spinning slow, in the blue light, in the blue light. Good night, city. Big coats and hairspray, freezing in the light. The neon's turning purple on this January night. I'm leaning on a phone booth that doesn't even work. Shadows in the alley where the old memories lurk. The sky is like a TV screen with no signal in sight, just black and white static falling through the night. Can you feel the echo of a love we used to know? Snowing in the 80s tonight.
picture stays still, chasing a fever through the winter chill. Yeah, it's a bright 80s rhythm with a modern day tear, wishing that the now was the yesteryear. Driving through the tunnel, lights are blurring by, matching the static in the midnight sky. I've got the FM radio playing our song right where the echoes and the shadows belong. High definition lens, but the heart is low res. Trying to find the meaning in what nobody says. Click, flash, look at the past. Some things are beautiful because they don't last. Frozen Polaroid memories in my hands, snapshots of a time we didn't understand. The city's moving fast, but the picture stays still, chasing a fever through the winter chill. Yeah, it's a bright 80s rhythm with a modern day tear, wishing that the now was the yesteryear. Just a snapshot, frozen in the
Steam is rising from the porcelain rim. The afternoon light is getting dim. I see you shivering by the window pane, while the frost is sketching a silver vein. My fingers are tracing the steam in the air, while the wind plays a song in your tangled hair. The world outside is a silent white blur, but here in the quiet we're sure of what we were. Warm tea and cold, cold hands, simple things that nobody understands. Just a wooden floor and a winter sky, watching the heavy clouds drifting by. You don't have to say a single word tonight, just stay in the glow of the amber light, with warm tea and cold, cold hands. 2026, but the wood still creaks, while the winter language softly speaks. I'll wrap my palms around your frozen skin, letting the comfort of the season in. No digital noise, no satellite home, just the peaceful rhythm we've become. If time was a river, I'd freeze it right here in the clearest moment of the whole damn year. Warm tea and cold, cold hands. Simple things that nobody understands. Just a wooden floor and a winter sky, watching the heavy clouds drifting by. You don't have to say a single word tonight. Just stay in the glow of the amber light, with warm tea and cold, cold hands. Cold hands, warm heart, stay a little longer. Empty chairs and mistletoe hanging in the hall, tracing every shadow that is dancing on the wall. The wine is getting bitter and the fire's burning low. I'm looking for a footprint in the fresh laid snow. I turned off all the satellites, I turned off every light, but I can't turn off the memory of that December night. I see a flicker in the mirror, the heavy footsteps of the seasons that have passed. Out for your hand, but there's no one really there. Boom! I got your old sweater and a picture in a frame. The digital age doesn't even know your name, but I can feel the frequency, I can feel the soul, trying to make this broken heart winter feel whole. High definition sorrow in a grainy black and white. Your heart in every corner of my hollow night. Come back for a moment,
Come back for a breath.
before this frozen silence is the only thing that's left. Out for your hand, but there's no one really there, just a ghost in the snow. Merry Christmas, wherever you are. where the fiber optic cables glow so bright. The sky is pixelated, falling in a blur, echoes of a city that we never were. I'm catching a signal from a distant star, remembering the person that you really are. Is it static, is it snow? Catching frequencies from long ago. Heavy sliding 808 bass. Neon snow on the radio tonight, painting all the shadows in a digital light. It's an 80s pulse in a cyberspace, trying to find the data of your beautiful face. Frequency falling like a heavy flake. How much of this beauty can a circuit take? Holographic memories in the rearview glass, watching all the ghosts of the century past. I've got a vintage soul in a silicone cage, turning the static to a brand new page. Your radio is whispering a coded line between your heartbeat and mine. Everything is glowing, everything is cold. A futuristic story that's already on. Neon snow on the radio tonight, fixing all the shadows in a digital light. It's an 80s pulse in a cyberspace, trying to find the data of your beautiful face. Frequencies falling like a heavy flake. How much of this beauty can a circuit take? Lost in the signal. Can you hear the gravity pulling down the silver from the sky? The world is holding its breath for me as the city says its last goodbye. No machines, no electric home, just the ghost of what we've become. A paper white silence is starting to fall, tracing the shadows along the wall. It's a secret, it's a secret that the winter keeps inside. Deep warms up, base swells like a gentle tide. This is winter's first whisper, calling out your name in the dark. A 60 ghost, the silver sister, searching for a tiny frozen spark. Listen to the cold, listen to the light. Everything is holy in the white tonight. The first whisper. 2026 is a world away. In this quiet amber space we stay. Analog dreams on a digital bed, words that we thought but never said. The roads is weeping a golden tone, making sure we're never truly alone, even when the ice begins to grow. Yeah. Pine trees heavy with the weight of the white, smoke rising slow in the middle of the night. The floorboards creak a 70s tune under the gaze of a silver winter moon. I got an old guitar and a brand new beat, keeping the frost from my weary feet. Can you hear the mountain breathing? Can you feel the rhythm weaving? The deep organics of the day so large. We got a new rhythm, taking all I saw and dancing with them. Vintage wood and a modern day soul, making the broken down memories whole. The fire is high and the bass is low, out in the wild, out in the snow. Oh, lost new rhythm. 2026, but the whiskey is aged, reading the lines on a weathered page. I got a digital heart and a flannel shirt, shaking the dust and the winter dirt. The harmonica wails like a ghost in the trees, while the 808 glides on the mountain breeze. Yeah. It's the sound of the earth, it's the sound of the wire, a cold night dream in a ring of fire. In this old life, we got a new rhythm, taking all our songs and dancing with them. Vintage wood and a modern day soul, making the broken down memory days whole. The fire is high and the bass is low, out in the wild, out in the snow. Oh, lost new rhythm, new rhythm, new rhythm, new rhythm, new rhythm. In the old life. Stay warm out there.
Polaroid scattered on the marble floor, snapshots of a ghost behind the door. You're wearing that coat from a different life. The wind is a razor, the cold is a knife. But in this frame you're perfectly still, a frozen moment, a winter chill. I'm tracing the grain of your black and white face, lost in the static of this empty space. Everything is blurry at the edges, walking on the digital essay. Frozen frames and filtered bays, trying to find a familiar face. In a world that's moving way too fast, I'm building a temple out of the past. Low in vibration, high in snow, watching the memories start to glow. Frozen frames and filtered bays. 99 vibes in a new machine, the cleanest sound that I've ever seen. But I like the grit and I like the stain, the beautiful texture of the winter rain. I'm slowing down the frequency of the night, till every shadow turns into light. Grainy hearts in a 4K world, crying is a loop, time is a lie, just like the clouds in a pixelated sky. Frozen frames and filtered bays, trying to find a familiar face. In a world that's moving way too fast, I'm building a temple out of the past. hits the cedar floor. I don't wanna run anymore. Left my shoes by the heavy door, and the sage is burning slow like before. The dust is dancing in the golden ray. I've got nothing left to say to the day. Just the creak of the wood and the hum of the tea. Finally feeling like a version of me. Oh, take me where the wildflowers grow, where the river is wide and the wind is low. In this wooden cabin my heart finds its home. Under the cedar I'm never alone. Just the scent of the sage and the earth in my bones. I found a letter in an old coat, words of longing that I never wrote. Now the ink is faded, the paper is dry, like the clouds drifting over the mountain sky. Oh, take me where the wildflowers grow, where the river is wide and the wind is low. In this wooden cabin my heart finds its home. Under the cedar I'm never alone. Just the scent of the sage and the earth in my bones. Roots go deep where the water is cold. I'm traded my silver for morning gold. Forget the whispers, forget the noise. I've found the strength in a quiet voice. Oh, take me where the wildflowers grow, where the river is wide and the wind is low. In this wooden cabin my heart finds its home. Under the cedar I'm never alone. Just the scent of the sage and the earth in my bones. Silver beads on a clover leaf. A moment's rest, a sweet relief. The fog is lifting from the valley floor. I'm stepping out through the screen door. Everything is sparkling, everything is new, painted in the colors of the morning blue. Can you hear the echo of every waking wood? Life is simple, life is good. Oh, like morning dewdrops on my skin. I'm letting all the sunlight in, wash away the shadows of the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Pure and heavy, clear and bright. Bristleton. Gone are the ghosts of the pale white moon. I trace the patterns that the spiders spun before they melt under a rising sun. Oh, like morning dewdrops on my skin, I'm riding all the sunlight in, wash away the shadows of the night. Everything is gonna be alright, pure and heavy, clear and bright. I've been carrying a heavy stone, trying to make it on my own. But the dew is light and the air is free. It's enough to just be me. Oh, like morning dewdrops on my skin, I'm letting all the sunlight in, wash away the shadows of the night. Everything is gonna be alright, pure and heavy, clear and bright. Mandolini, mandolini, mandolini. Beneath the clay, beneath the stone, I've been growing all alone. No one sees the struggle in the dark until the green ignites a tiny spark. The rain may fall, the wind may blow, but there's a secret that the mountains know. What's hidden deep will one day find the light and blossom in the middle of the night. Wildflower roots, roots reaching for the deep heat, waking from a long and lonely sleep. I don't need a garden, I don't need a fence. Everything I am makes perfect sense. Born from the dust, wild and immense. I've seen the cedar, I've seen the pine, wishing that the majesty was mine. But even the smallest petal holds the sun before the summer day is finally done. Wildflower roots, roots reaching for the deep beat, waking from a long and lonely sleep. I don't need a garden, I don't need a fence. Everything I am makes perfect sense. Born from the dust, wild and immense. Dig my heels into the ancient earth, finding what a simple life is worth. Gold is just a color in the sky. I got everything that money cannot buy. Wildflower roots, roots reaching for the deep heat, waking from a long and lonely sleep. I don't need a garden, I don't need a fence. Everything I am makes perfect sense. Born from the dust, wild and immense. Wildflower roots, roots reaching for the deep heat, waking from a long and lonely sleep. I don't need a garden, I don't need a fence. Everything I am makes perfect sense. Born from the dust, wild and immense.
book. Let's go back for a second look at the shadows stretching across the floor and the honey light by the kitchen door. Time is a river, so they say, but it feels like a pond on a Saturday. Just sitting still, watching the haze in the middle of these golden days. Sunlight on the porch, warming up my soul, taking what was broken, making it whole. I don't need the riches, I don't need the fame, just a quiet place where I know my name. In the sunlight on the porch, it's all the same. I can hear the rhythm of the neighbors mower. The world is moving a little bit slower. The scent of cedar and cut green grass, watching the heavy moments pass. Sunlight on the porch, warming up my soul, taking what was broken, making it whole. I don't need the riches, I don't need the fame, just a quiet place where I know my name. In the sunlight on the porch, it's all the same. If I stay right here, will the world forget? I haven't found a reason to leave just yet. The dust is glowing like tiny stars, healing all of these old hidden scars. Sunlight on the porch, warming up my soul, taking what was broken, making it whole. I don't need the riches, I don't need the fame, just a quiet place where I know my name. In the sunlight on the porch, it's all the same.
The ink is black, the page is white. I'm hiding from the morning light, deep in the shadows of the tall green pine, trying to find a meaning in every line. The world is shouting, but the woods are still, waiting for the sun to climb the hill. I've got my coffee and a heavy heart, watching the old world fall apart. And the whispers of the pine, they know my name. They tell me that the seasons are never the same. Let the needles fall like a carpet of gold. There's a story in the bark that's never been told. Stay a while before the air gets cold. I've built a wall of leather and bone, a kingdom made of paper, a silent throne. The smell of cedar and ancient dust, finding the things that I can finally trust on. And the whispers of the pine, they know my name. They tell me that the seasons are never the same. Let the needles fall like a carpet of gold. There's a story in the bark that's never been told. Stay a while before the air gets cold. Go deeper than the eye can see, holding up the mountain, holding up me. I don't need to answer, I don't need to run. I am a shadow, and I am the sun. And the whispers of the pine, they know my name. They tell me that the seasons are never the same, that the needles fall like a carpet of gold. There's a story in the bark that's never been told. Stay a while before the air gets cold. Your steps are heavy on the ladder rail, through the cobwebs and the rusted nail. I found a box tied up in faded twine, a little piece of when the world was mine. The air is thick with the scent of time, a silent rhythm, a dusty rhyme. Everything we lost and everything we kept, while the rest of the busy city slept. In this old wooden attic, high above the rain, I'm letting go of the city and the pain. Between the broken chairs and the yellowed light, I'm finally seeing what is true and right. Safe in the attic, in the middle of the night. An old guitar with a single string still remembers every song we used to sing. I'll leave the shadows where they wanna be, in this hollow space that's keeping me. In this old wooden attic, high above the rain, I'm letting go of the city and the pain. Between the broken chairs and the yellowed light, I'm finally seeing what is true and right. Safe in the attic, in the middle of the night. The floorboards moan beneath my feet, a melody that's bitter and it's sweet. I'm not searching for what's new, I'm just looking for a ghost of you. In this old wooden attic, high above the rain, I'm letting go of the city and the pain. Between the broken chairs and the yellowed light, I'm finally seeing what is true and right. Safe in the attic, in the middle of the night. The steps are heavy on a ladder rail, through the cobwebs and a rusted nail. I found a box tied up in faded twine, a little piece of when the world was mine. The air is thick with the scent of time, a silent rhythm, a dusty rhyme. Everything we lost and everything we kept, while the rest of the busy city slept. In this old wooden attic, high above the rain, I'm letting go of the city and the pain. Between the broken chairs and the yellowed light, I'm finally seeing what is true and right. Safe in the attic, in the middle of the night. No guitar with a single string still remembers every song we used to sing. I leave the shadows where they wanna be, in this hollow space that's keeping me. In this old wooden attic, high above the rain, I'm letting go of the city and the pain. Between the broken chairs and the yellowed light, I'm finally seeing what is true and right. Safe in the attic, in the middle of the night. Floorboards moan beneath my feet, a melody that's bitter and it's sweet. I'm not searching for what's new, I'm just looking for a ghost of you. In this old wooden attic, high above the rain, I'm letting go of the city and the pain. Between the broken chairs and the yellow light, I'm finally seeing what is true and right. Safe in the attic, in the middle of the night. Yeah, I know. The Mount Day, what it had to give, learning how to let the secrets live. Down through the canyon, over the stone, the water travels but it's not alone. Everything flows to a deeper blue, beyond the things that we thought we knew. Heavy is the spirit, light is the spray, watching the worries just wash away. Oh, meet me where the river ends, where the broken line finally bends. No more rushing, no more flight, just the water, meet in the light. Everything's gonna be alright at the river's edge. I've been a sailor on a dry land ship, with a tired heart and a frozen lip, but the current knows a way to the sea. It's pulling the anchor away from me. Oh, meet me where the river ends, where the broken line finally bends. No more rushing, no more flight, just the water, meet in the light. Everything's gonna be alright at the river's end. sky is wide. I'm letting go of my foolish pride. What was lost is just being transformed in the place where the ocean is born. Oh, meet me where the river ends, where the broken line finally bends. No more rushing, no more flight, just the water leading the light. Everything's gonna be alright at the river's end.
The clouds are grey, the tea is cold. Another story left untold. The garden's drinking every drop it finds, while I'm pulling down the heavy blinds. There's a comfort in the falling grey, watching the world just melt away. The rhythm of the roof is all I hear, drowning out every ghost and every fear. Oh, it's just the rain on the tin roof tonight. No need for candles, no need for light. Let the water wash the dust from my head. I'll stay right here in this wooden bed, listening to what the sky just said. The window's crying, or maybe it's me. The mist is hiding every cedar tree. 1,000 needles sewing up the ground. There's a healing power in a lonely sound. Oh, it's just the rain on the tin roof tonight. No need for candles, no need for light. Let the water wash the dust from my head. I'll stay right here in the wooden bed, listen to what the sky just said. The roof is thin, but the walls are strong. This is where my weary parts belong. I don't want the sun to break the spell. I've got so many secrets left to tell. Oh, it's just the rain on the tin roof tonight. No need for candles, no need for light. Let the water wash the dust from my head. I'll stay right here in this wooden bed, listen to what the sky just said.
Fire is dying in the stone. I'm sitting here alone. The shadow of the bow across the wall, watching the heavy evening fall. There are words that stay inside the throat, like a sinking wooden boat. But the strings, they speak what I cannot, the only grace that I have got. Can you hear the cello sigh underneath the weeping sky? It's the sound of a heart that's finally real, learning how to truly feel. In the dark it starts to heal. The wood is old, the resin sweet, like the bitter earth beneath my feet. One long note for the years we lost, one long note for the heavy cost. Can you hear the cello sigh underneath the weeping sky? It's the sound of a heart that's finally real, learning how to truly feel. In the dark it starts to heal. Hold the vibration in your chest. Let the tired spirit rest. The music is the only bridge I know, to where the silent waters flow. The cello sigh underneath the weeping sky. It's the sound of a heart that's finally real, learning how to truly feel. In the dark it starts to heal.
Of blue to find, but the gray is all that's left behind. The rain has stopped, but the sky is crying. The wind is low and the day is dying. I got a hunger that I cannot feed, more than any comfort that I'll ever need. I got those gray sky blues in my soul, trying to find a way to make me whole. The water's rising and the light is thin, opening the door to let the cold air in. gray sky blues begin. The cedar trees are shivering in the damp. I'm reaching out to turn down the lamp. There's no use in fighting with the weather when the earth and sky are bound together. I've those gray sky blues in my soul, trying to find a way to make me whole. The water's rising and the light is thin, opening the door to let the cold air in. Let the gray sky blues begin. Like a secret thought that's been forbidden. It doesn't have to shine to be a diamond. I'm just waiting for the perfect alignment. I've got those gray sky blues in my soul, trying to find a way to make me whole. The water's rising and the light is thin, opening the door to let the cold air in. Let the gray sky blues begin.
Darkest gray to the brightest green. I'm standing where the eagle flies underneath the vast and open skies. I shout my name to the jagged peaks, to the silence that the canyon speaks. Every shadow that I used to chase is vanishing without a trace. And the echoes in the valley, they sing back to me, telling my spirit that it's finally free. Higher than the cedar, deeper than the root, looking for the light and the absolute. In the echoes in the valley, I find the truth. Below is a silver thread, binding the living to the words unsaid. I've left my heavy cold behind, with all the things that used to bind my mind. And the echoes in the valley, they sing back to me, telling my spirit that it's finally free. Higher than the cedar, deeper than the root, looking for the light and the absolute. In the echoes in the valley, I find the truth. a chorus, the earth is a drum. I'm ready for whatever's yet to come. And the echoes in the valley, they sing back to me, telling my spirit that it's finally free. Higher than the cedar, deeper than the root, looking for the light and the absolute. In the echoes in the valley, I find the truth.
The sun is leaning on the hill. The world is turning soft and still. Shadows stretching on the dusty floor. I don't need to wander anymore. Everything is amber, everything is gold. A story of the light that's being told. The day is folding like a tired wing, and I can hear the evening start to sing. In the golden outglow I'm letting go, watching all the heavy moments flow. It's a quiet magic, a holy kind of light, before the silver stars begin to bite. Safe in the glow, just before the The edges of the leaves are burning bright, a beautiful and slow decaying sight. I'll stay right here within this window frame until the world forgets its busy name. In the golden hour glow I'm letting go, watching all the heavy moments flow. It's a quiet magic, a holy kind of light, before the silver stars begin to bite. Safe in the glow, just before the night. The orange bleeding through the sky. If this moment is all I ever have, it's enough to heal the bitter and the sad. In the golden hour glow I'm letting go, watching all the heavy moments flow. It's a quiet magic, a holy kind of light, before the silver stars begin to bite. Safe in the glow, just before the night.
The room is growing darker by the inch. I'm feeling every memory, every flinch. The fire's just a pile of glowing red, and all the words we meant are left unsaid. There's a beauty to sleeping, or at least it tries. Behind the heavy curtain of its eyes, like fading embers in the grate. I'm learning how to sit and wait. No more burning, no more wild desire, just the warmth left over from the fire, higher than the smoke before I tire. I'll wrap my hands around this wooden cup until the silver moon is high enough. There's no more shadows dancing on the wall, just the silence waiting for the call. Like fading embers in the grate, I'm learning how to sit and wait. No more burning, no more wild desire, just the warmth left over from the fire, higher before I tire. The cold is coming, but I do not mind. I've left the heavy parts of me behind. To be a spark was lovely for a while, but now I'll rest within this glowing pile. Like fading embers in the grate, how to sit and wait. No more burning, no more wild desire, just the warmth left over from the fire, higher than the smoke before I tire. A journey's over, the road is thin. This is where the quiet stars begin. We've walked through fire and we've walked through rain. Now we're leaving all the heavy pain. The cedar's calling to its home. The seeds of all the love we've sown are sleeping deep within the clay, waiting for another day. Back to the earth, back to the stone, where no one's
one's ever truly alone. The river is soft, the mountain is wide, with nothing left to seek or hide. Resting here on the other side.
Lay your head on the mossy green. See the things that go unseen.
Boots will wrap around my feet in a circle that is finally complete. Back to the earth, back to the stone, where no one's ever truly alone. The river is soft, the mountain is wide, there's nothing left to seek or hide. Resting here on the other side. Just like we were meant to be. Back to the earth, back to the stone, where no one's ever truly alone. The river is soft, the mountain is wide, with nothing left to seek or hide. Resting here on the other side. The orange tip is glowing like a dying star. In the quiet of this room, I wonder where we are. The blue smoke is dancing, a ghost without a name, playing hide and seek with the flickering flame. The city's finally sleeping, the sirens passed away, leaving me with fragments of another broken day. One last cigarette before I close my eyes, watching how the silver smoke dissolves into the skies. A velvet kind of weary, how beautiful the feet, the taste of midnight coffee, bitter and so sweet. Let the ashes fall, let the memories burn to the quiet darkness. I finally return. I'm looking at the ceiling, tracing every line, thinking about the moments that I used to call mine. The clock is ticking slower, or maybe it's just me, lost inside a bottle of a hazy memory. No more words to whisper, no more tears to shed, just this tiny fire and the silence in my head. One last cigarette before I close my eyes, watching how the silver smoke dissolves into the skies. A velvet kind of weary,
a beautiful defeat. The taste of midnight coffee, bitter and so sweet. Let the ashes fall, let the memories burn to the quiet darkness. I finally return. Going up in smoke, everything we spoke, just a glowing spark in the heavy dark. It's time to let it go, I know. The embers getting shorter, you're stinging at my hand. A final little empire built upon the sand. I'll crush it in the glass and I'll turn away the light, giving up the struggle to the mercy of the night. One last cigarette before I close my eyes, watching how the silver smoke dissolves into the skies. A velvet kind of weary, a beautiful defeat. The taste of midnight coffee, bitter and so sweet. Let the ashes fall, let the memories burn to the quiet darkness. I finally return.
The stars are melting into the indigo sea. The world is a secret kept only by me. The shadows are lifting, the night's nearly done, but I'm not yet ready to meet with the sun. Close every window, let the blue light flow. In the garden of silence, we'll let it all go. It's a blue-hour lullaby, soft and so deep, where the ghosts and the angels are falling asleep. No more of the worry, no more of the light, just the beautiful end of a long, lonely night. Drift in the azure, drown in the calm. The silence is pouring like a healing balm. The street lamps are blinking their final goodbye in the pale misty theater of the morning sky. Your heart is a rhythm that's slow in its beat, safe in the covers, away from the street. The morning is coming, but it's miles away. Rest in the cradle of the ending of gray. It's a blue-hour lullaby, soft and so deep, where the ghosts and the angels are falling asleep. No more of the worry, no more of the light, just the beautiful end of a long lonely night. Drift in the azure, drown in the calm. The silence is pouring like a healing balm. It sounds like a cello, but deeper, more resonant the Wurlitzer piano. Your heart is a rhythm. It's slowing its beat. Safe in the covers. Rest your head. No more questions. Sleep in blue. Safe and true. The day can wait. It's not too late. A sliver of silver on the edge of the hill, but here in my corner the air is still. I'll close my eyes before the gold breaks through and dream of the night when the world was all blue. It's a blue-hour lullaby, soft and so deep, where the ghosts and the angels are falling asleep. No more of the worry, no more of the light, just the beautiful end of a long lonely night. Drift in the azure, drown in the calm. The silence is pouring like a healing balm. The street lamp in the pill. In the blue.
on the ladder, breathing in the gray, climbing to the place where the shadows stay. Under the rafters, under the snow, looking for a world that I used to know. A cardboard kingdom, a box full of light, hidden in the corner of a long lost night.
The dust is dancing in a silver beam, like tiny stars in a forgotten dream.
It's the aura of the attic, the ghost in the air. I can feel the silence everywhere. A 70s echo in a 2020 so this room, waiting for the winter flowers to bloom. We're caught in the rafters, caught in the haze, living in the aura of the golden days.
Broken clock ticking on a rusted nail, telling me a fragmented wintry tale. Here is a letter, there is a toy, traces of the man and the ghost of the boy. The resolution of the memory is thin, letting all the cold blue moonlight in.
Everything's frozen, everything's deep. This is the secret the attic keeps. It's the aura of the attic, the ghost in the air. I can feel the silence everywhere. A 70s echo in a 2020 suits room, waiting for the winter flowers to bloom. We're caught in the rafters, caught in the haze, living in the aura of the golden days. In the attic, dust and snow.
The calendar is thin, the days are running out, the fire's burning low, whispering through the doubt. We've walked 1,000 miles through the neon and the rain, trading all our shadows for a little less of pain. Now the clock is holding its breath, the stars are standing still, waiting for the magic on the crest of the hill. Can you feel the embers? Can you feel it glow? Before the heavy winds of January blow. It's up, lights up, let's get this to spread. This is the last warmth of the year. Hold it close and let go of the fear. Let the golden memories wash away the cold. A story of the winter
so